Hello and welcome back to Power Mining Pool training video. In this video, I'm going to be explaining how the bonuses work with power mining. So on the corporate website, you'll be able to access this information if you simply go to the top and click on opportunity. Now, in addition to the 8 streams of income that we all receive passively from the shares that we purchase with the Power Mining Pool, they also have additional ways that you can earn Bitcoin as well to grow the number of shares that you have even faster, or just to get paid that Bitcoin directly to your wallet, whichever you prefer. So the first thing I'm going to talk about are the affiliate commissions. This is pretty self-explanatory. It pretty much just states that for every person that you refer to Power Mining, they're going to give you a 10% referral commission. Now, when any of those people that you refer others, that's your second level, you'll earn a 5% commission on any shares that they purchase. And this continues down through 10 levels in your organization. These commissions can become extremely lucrative and is paid to you every single day in Bitcoin directly to your Power Mining wallet. Now, you can either have these commissions go right back into purchasing additional shares, which is what I would recommend, or you can also withdraw these commissions and have them sent to your Bitcoin wallet of choice at any time. This is your money. These are your commissions. You can do anything that you'd like to do with them. I'd like to give you a quick example. I'm logged into my back office, and you can see that as of today, I have 40 active shares. Now, I have not been with Power Mining for very long. You can see I've earned about $300 from my shares, and I still have over 2,500 euro that is going to be paid to me from the 40 shares that I have. Now, I'm actually currently getting 2 to 3 shares a day that I'm able to repurchase automatically, and that is from the income that I'm earning from my shares. But it's also from people that I've referred to Power Mining Pool from the affiliate commissions. So if I scroll down here, you're going to see that I've currently earned, as I showed you above, over $300. This is 293 euros. That's over $300 from the shares that I have. But I've earned over 2,500 euro from referring others to Power Mining. How cool is that? So I actually did withdraw some of this. I have another video that you can watch that's on our channel if you want to see me actually withdraw roughly, I think, $900 that I withdrew from Power Mining into my Bitcoin wallet. Now, I will show you also that I've personally referred close to 200 people. So, keep that in mind. Now, the one thing you also have to keep in mind, though, is only about 15% of these 194 people actually purchased shares. That's about 30 people. So out of 194 people that I referred, only 30 actually invested into Power Mining. And if you're wondering why that is, a lot of it's because a lot of the people that I referred were people that, really just didn't want to spend any money, apparently. They were looking for a free ride, and that's not what this is. So keep that in mind. If you are going to refer people to Power Mining, you have your referral link here, invite friends. You have your link here as well. Also remember that per the FAQs, which you can read up here, you are not able to earn commissions unless you are active with Power Mining. And active simply means that you have at least one share with Power Mining. So make sure you have at least a share before you start referring others. But you have your link right here on your dashboard when you log into your Power Mining account. And it's definitely a way to jumpstart your earnings. It's a way to jumpstart your shares. And it's definitely something I would recommend. People say, well, why are you so excited about referring people to Power Mining? Well, it's kind of obvious, for 2 reasons. One, why wouldn't you want to share this with others and help others get paid Bitcoin daily on autopilot? I mean, this is pretty cool, right? And the other reason is they pay us a 10% referral commission. So it just makes sense, and it makes a lot of dollars too. Now, obviously, referring others is optional. And just as a side note, make sure that nobody is spamming power mining on Facebook or social media. You don't want to put the company at risk. You do not want to put your position, your account at risk. One of the things I wanted to point out quickly is to make sure that we do protect this company. So really quick, make sure that nowhere in any of your marketing when you are, promoting power mining, don't ever talk about a guaranteed return on investment. There is no guarantee. We also don't ever want to say that you get paid 1% a day, because it's not exactly 1% a day. Some days it's more, some days it's less. So these are two things you do not want to do, because this is how companies get in trouble. And you also don't want to spam your links all over Facebook, because then the links can get blocked and then nobody could ever post their link. So what I recommend instead is to create curiosity. Talk about very simply that you're getting paid Bitcoin daily on autopilot. That's a very generic, very simple way to get people interested to learn more. And as soon as they express interest in learning how you're doing that, that is when you would send them your link privately. You could post it as a comment, maybe to reply to someone, or just send it privately. Power Mining Pool also provides some marketing resources with banners that you can use. And there's also up here, you can see email copy with some recommended things that you can say to refer others to power mining. So ultimately, the affiliate commissions are potentially huge. And you could see that just from the example that I showed you with the short time that I've been involved with power mining, that you can earn a substantial amount of income. And again, that's paid to you directly to your power mining wallet, which you can either withdraw in Bitcoin and goes right to your Bitcoin wallet, whatever wallet you're using, or you can keep your auto repurchase on, and then your commissions will go right into purchasing additional shares. All right, let's go to the next part of the compensation plan, and really the last part. And that's one of the things I love about power mining. It's very simple. You just have a straightforward affiliate commission structure, and then they do have some rank advancement bonuses. And I think a lot of you are watching this video to get this information, because they actually pay over $30,000 in one-time bonuses to the leaders within the company. Now, I want to be very, straightforward with all of you. This is not something that most people will achieve. These bonuses are not easy to reach, but they are attainable. And there have been people already in just a few months that have been paid, several $1,000s in bonuses. And I'm actually about to get paid my first bonus with power mining. And I'll show that to you here in just a second. But first, let me go through how this works. So there's 10 different ranks within the compensation plan, and you can see the possible bonuses that you can earn in one-time commissions. You also have the ability to get up to 20% check match on all of your personal referrals. This is not going to be something most people will do. I'm just being honest with you. It's very, very difficult to get their check match. For me, I would be more focused on just getting some of these one-time bonuses, because it's free money. Why not? So there's only two things you need to focus on in order to achieve these bonuses. The first thing is you need to have purchased the required number of personal shares. So for example, to reach the first rank with the company of associate, you simply need 20 shares. Now, notice there's no bonus at the rank of associate, but let me share with you why getting to the rank of associate is so important if you want to get into some of these other bonuses. Here's why. Every rank that you achieve all the way through the comp plan is based on people getting to associate. If everyone in your team is getting to associate, then you are going to fly through these ranks, okay? And here's what I mean by that. When you want to get the first rank bonus, and that means you're a Jade, the first requirement is you have 50 personal shares. And the second requirement is that you have personally enrolled 3 people who are associate. So 3 people who reach 20 shares. Once you have those 2 requirements, 50 personal shares and 3 associates, you are going to receive a €250 bonus, which is roughly $300. And I'm actually going to show you right now how I'm about to get paid this achievement bonus of 250 euros because I'm at 40 shares right now. So I'm 10 shares away, and I'm actually going to purchase 10 shares today, which is going to jump me up to 50 active shares. Now, the other requirement is to have 3 personal referrals who are at the rank of associate. And guess what? I already have that. Go to the team section here in the back office. The easiest way to see it is simply come up here to team detail, and then you can see here where it shows the rank, and it shows you what rank people are. And you can see right here, I have 1 associate. Here's my 2nd associate. And then just today, I had a brand new person get started with 20 shares, and he is now an associate as well. So I've personally referred 3 people who are at the rank of associate, and I'm about to hit 50 shares once I purchase 10 more. So that will earn me a $300 bonus. Woohoo! So, but here's the important thing to realize. It all started with me getting to 20 shares as fast as I could, which took me about a month, by the way, and then referring others to do the same. And of course, not everyone's going to become an associate. I think out of the 30 people that I have referred who have purchased shares, out of those 30, I think I have 4 or 5 who are at the rank of associate. So just to kind of give you an example, it's really all about finding your 3 who are going to be serious. Because if we continue to duplicate that very simple process, the 4th rank of Pearl, which is simply you having 100 personal shares, which, as you probably should already know, this is the magic number 100, because now with 100 shares, just from your earnings alone on those 100 shares, you are going to be able to repurchase 1 share every single day, just from the earnings on these 100 shares alone. So that's a pretty huge milestone that you want to reach as soon as you can. And then once you help your 3 associates do what you did, and so they become Jades, meaning that your 3 people, they each have 50 shares, and they have each referred 3 associates. Now you get a 500 euro bonus. Woohoo! Okay? And it just continues. It's just a very simple continuation there. You're really just looking for 3 main leaders, because once you have 250 shares and your 3 people, your 3 leaders, your 3 players, when they have helped 3 people become Jade, then you now have 3 pearls. And it just continues. Then you get a 1,000 euro bonus. When you have 500 shares, and this is where the check match comes in, by the way. This is a huge, huge rank, huge accomplishment. And really when, for those of you looking to make, I would say, $1,000, $2,000 a day, every single day in Bitcoin, this is where you want to be as a Ruby. You have 500 personal shares, and you've helped 3 personal people become a Sapphire. So 3 people who have 250 shares, and they have referred 3 pearls. So you have 3 sapphires. And there's another requirement here. You have to have a total of 5 sapphires in your team. So these 3 would count. So you would just need 2 additional sapphires somewhere within your organization. And when you have these requirements met, not only do you get a 2,000 euro bonus, you also now get a 3% check match on all of your personal members. This 3% could be massive. So, and I'm not going to go through all of these. Obviously, you can continue through the process and you can see that the rank bonuses get larger, the check match gets larger. Guys, these high ranks are going to be extremely hard to achieve, not just because of the personal share requirements, but these requirements here are going to be very difficult. I think that over the next 6 to 12 months, there will be people who do get into these high ranks. Obviously, I'm shooting for it as well. But I would focus mainly on just getting to associate as fast as you can and just duplicate this with all of your team members, with everyone who's getting started. Because if you do, then your shares are going to grow, and it's going to just be a kind of a domino effect of you having your 3 associates And when they get their 3, then you could go Jade. And when they get their 3, you'll go Pearl. And it just continues from there. You can also see on your dashboard, they always give you kind of a breakdown of what you need to achieve your next rank. It's all here when you log in to your account. So keep that in mind. Guess what? It's done. I just hit the rank of Jade, $250 bonus. You can see it right here. It has updated in my back office. Wow, it was fast. It was completely automated. And what's interesting and what's awesome is because my repurchase is turned on, this $250 bonus actually went right back into purchasing more shares. And instead of having 50 shares, I now have 55 shares. How awesome is that? So it's actually a $300 bonus. And you can see down here, it's also added it to my bonuses, which will total up as you earn additional bonuses. So guys, I just wanted to show you that it was fast. It only took about 30 minutes for the 10 shares that I purchased to appear in my back office. And as soon as they did, boom, the bonus appeared as well. So get excited, follow the steps that I've outlined for you in this video, and work your way up through these ranks and get yourself some bonuses. This is awesome. And then finally, I just want to point out again the FAQ section. If you haven't already done so, make sure you click on the FAQs and go through this information. It's very important that you do so. There's a lot of basic info here, but also really important info about power mining. And that, my friend, will conclude this video. Go ahead and drop a comment. Let me know if you got some value. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you're going to be shooting for these ranks. And of course, if you have any questions, go ahead and post them in the comments below.